China, they are always be angry when Taiwan has a normal contact with the international society. So McCarthy or somebody else, whoever try to visit Taiwan, if this one is important to some political meaning, China has some response toward that. That's their standard operation. So I cannot predict if McCarthy visit Taiwan or not. But McCarthy's visit is a normal activities between Taiwan and the United States. And if China do some response toward this, especially using a military way to respond to this visit, that will be, I have to say that would be stupid, because in the world, a lot of people would like to visit Taiwan because Taiwan is an important place. We occupy the strategic position in Indo-Pacific area, and in industrial supply chain, Taiwan play a very important role. So the interactivities between Taiwan and the international society is a normal situation. Threat nobody, endanger no one. As I recall, it's July when the international society discussed Pelosi visit Taiwan. McCarthy made a statement. If he elected as Speaker of the House, he said at that moment, last year, July, he said if he elected as Speaker of the House, he will organize a delegation to visit Taiwan in the spring in 2023. According to my information, Speaker McCarthy, he is interested in visit Taiwan. However, in United States, there are so many things domestic business need to take off, especially during the very strong competition of the speak election. So we respect McCarthy's decision if he visit or not. However, I have to say, between Taiwan and United States, no matter arms sales or somebody significant visit Taiwan, this decision must be made by United States, and Taiwan cannot be interfered by China. If we allow China using military way, economic way, or diplomatic way to get involved the policy making procedure between Taiwan and United States, that will be encouragement to a crook country like China to using more severe way to stop something they don't want, and always try to squeeze Taiwan in the international rooms.
This is a new normal for Taiwan.
It's not a new norm, because House Speaker visit Taiwan. If McCarthy visit Taiwan, that will be the third time. So McCarthy or somebody else, and some minister from United States, even some minister from Europe, that's a normal, I have to say, that's a normal situation between two countries. If you try to do business with Taiwan, if you recognize Taiwan is on the front line of democracies, if you realize how important Taiwan's position in this region, how can you not engage with Taiwan? But we have to take a look at China. No matter McCarthy or Pelosi visit Taiwan or not, their fighters, their destroyers threat Taiwan every day. Even they don't visit Taiwan. Now, my house just across the Tainan Air Force Base, I can hear the thunder noise from the fighters' engine, because PLA, they are sending their air fighters to harass our southeast ADIZ again every day. So Pelosi visit, McCarthy's visit just an excuse for China. If there is no this excuse, they harass Taiwan, they try to invade Taiwan, they threaten Taiwan. China try to establish a new norm here. They try to establish who they don't want somebody else to visit Taiwan. They don't like some arms sales approved from United States to Taiwan. They will do something military way to increase the tension in this area. They are using military way to establish a new norm in this region. And if we allow them to do this, that will be very dangerous because the miscalculation and the misjudgment will be the potential risk in the modern world. Look at the Ukraine. When Putin misjudged, he can win the war within 72 hours. He did it. So if we allow China to do these things freely, we are allowing them to make a judgment on their own side, and that will be wrong, and that will destroy the global economy. These words are quote from Blinken.
So you feel that even with that, you don't think they'll use another excuse to attack Taiwan?
If Pelosi or McCarthy, they cancel the visit to Taiwan, will China stop using their air fighters to harass Taiwan? Obviously, no, they won't cancel it. They keep doing that. Their military drill, they're using their destroyer fleet to West Pacific to harass the east side of Taiwan Island. So they have their agenda. But when some certain situation happened, recently there is a good example. When South Korea, they announced Austin, the Minister of Defense from United States, will visit Korea. China, they send their air fighters to harass Korea ADIZ zone. Make Korea, they send their F-15K to monitor the situation in the air. So China, they are using this way not only toward Taiwan, they are using this way to try to establish a new Asia order here. The standard of response will be, if they don't like it, they will increase the tension in this region. Using this way, try to intimidate the world.